Hello, welcome back to another faith-based workplace video. Hey, this one right here, I want to do something a little bit different. I guess it's not too different, but this one is why do we stay in abuse when we know getting out can give us a fighting chance? If you haven't, if you're new to the channel and you haven't had the chance to hit the bell, go ahead hit the bell. That way you subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. That way every time I upload, you'll be notified. Also, when I go live, you'll know when I go live as well. Go ahead, like the video, share the video, and comment, and then that way people can get to see more of what I'm doing. We'll get right back to that video. Right. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, first we're just gonna start off, just get right into it and start off with a Bible verse. Let's go right into Colossians 3:19. Husbands, love your wives and do not be embittered against them. And I know you like, okay, what does that word mean? So let's break down what that word mean. I had to go Google it because I wanted to make sure I knew what it meant. I'm not gonna sit there and say I'm the smartest person on the planet. I didn't know what it meant either, but it's basically angry or resentful or at having been treated unfairly. So angry or resentful at having been treated unfairly is what that words mean. So you're talking to husbands, but again, we talk about wives and just different spouses that do things to the other one. Uh, I believe all too often, we think we're in this alone when it comes to abuse. But you got to realize they have shelters out there. They have women's shelters. They also have men's shelters. I have to look it up. They do have men's shelters. I knew they had some, but I didn't know, about how many they have. But they do have them across the country also. It's just a matter of getting in touch. They have, I'm gonna share the domestic violence hotline phone number also in this video. It's not a long video, but I just wanted to get the information out, that when we're in an abusive situation, the main thing we usually scared. We're scared. We don't know what to do. We don't know who to trust. We tell family members what's going on, and guess what? We still don't get the help that we need. Now, am I saying this happen 100% of the time? Obviously not. Uh, yes, we do have, you have brothers and sisters that will come in and try to help you move and get you out of the situation and will fight for you. But a lot of times we see all too often that the woman is either killed or sometimes even the man is killed when he's been abused by the woman, when it's a crazy dynamic in the household. Abuse is something that we should never take lightly. So in any situation when you witness abuse, whether it's you out eating or you out shopping and you see abuse, I mean, at the least we should at least call 911 and get the police involved. If you can, I ain't saying you got to go run over there and be Superman or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying. But if you can't stop it, hey, stop it. But if it's something that you can't stop, obviously if they got a weapon involved, things like that, call the police, get them involved, because we want to get help to the people that need help. So again, why do we stay in abuse? Remember, it's a situation. It's usually it boils down to financial. You're financially unstable. You can't leave. You have nowhere to go. But I'm telling you that you do have places to go. You have places to go. You do have people you can call. You can call places that can get you help. Sometimes in some cases they will even get you money. Have I know I've seen different women's shelters where they not even on the book. So it'd be hard for the husband to actually find, the woman once she leaves. You take you pretty much go probably pack up just a little suitcase or whatever you can take, but it's a way out and a way to start over because your life is more important than just, somebody just abusing you and think it's more. God, what I'm saying is God wants more for you than that. So we have to realize those things. I do want to bring out also abuse is not love. So anybody that's hitting you and then turn right around and say, baby, I love you, that is a bold-faced lie. So don't believe that. If they hit you and then say, well, you know what I get when I'm angry? What it means, you have issues you need to go get help with. So what you're doing is you're scaring the person by keep hitting them, keep telling them you're going to kill them, things like that. So when somebody tells you, hey, I'm gonna kill you or things like that, take these things seriously. Don't sit there and be like, well, he never did it, or she never did. I don't think she heard a fly. No, she says she's gonna kill you. So at some point you're gonna do something, or follow me. She thinks you're doing something, whether it's cheating or whatever the case is. and she's going to try to kill you, if not succeed in killing you. And then the family is stuck looking at a situation like, well, I didn't see that coming. I didn't know they had problems. And then some of them know they have problems, but they won't speak up. So again, let's make sure we stay on the same page. Again, abuse is not love. And sometimes we got to realize some of the people that we telling, especially when it's from the other side of the family, they're not necessarily going to help you in that situation. We see that time and time again. That family member that you're talking to, they're not the one that you should be trusting, because they probably gonna go back and tell the person that's hitting you, and you're gonna get beat more. So my thing is, don't trust everybody. When you know you're about to leave or you're trying to leave, make sure your circle's small. Tell on a few people, tell the people that you know you can only trust. And sometimes it's not the smartest thing to just go to your mom or dad house. And the reason why I say that, they kind of know where you're going. They know where you're at. Maybe you can find a cousin that's probably in another state and things like that. And like I mentioned, the shelters and things like that. So just remember, abuse is not love. And I got to flip one for you, because, you know, they'll say, I love you and all that. Love is not abuse. So the reason why I did that in reverse is because a lot of people try to associate love and abuse and say it's the same. We all know it's definitely not the same. It's not. It's not the same. So let's not even I'm not even go down and it's not the same. So I want y'all to realize that God loves you. You have people that's in your corner to fight you. You have people that's waiting for you to leave. They were ready for you to make a decision and get out of the situation you're in. And this goes out to men and women. It's not just women getting beat, it's also men getting beat. And the more times we see men speak up, we'll see that it's a lot of men that's going through abusive situations with women as well. So I just wanted to share this national domestic violence hotline. Phone number is 1-800-799-SAFE, and then the number is 7233. So again, I'll put that number in the description for this video, so that way it'll be part of it, because I want people to be able to call this number. They might not know the number. Sometimes you don't want to call 911, but you can call this number and get the help and see, seek the help that you need. Because at the end of the day, we want you to get out with your life, get your children out with your life, with their lives, and make sure that you get on to living a better life and get out of the cycle of abuse. Because abuse in any form, whether it's financially, I talk about this a lot, whether it's physically, whether it's mentally, spiritually, it's all different forms of abuse. And all those abuses are ways to break us down. So we have to realize that we have to keep our eye on the prize and be like, you know what, enough. I have to leave. I have to get out. If you're not gonna do it for yourself, do it for your children's sake. Do it for, I don't know, do it for somebody that you have to get out, because this guy or this woman is going to continue beating you until they ultimately kill you. And that's not what I want. That's not what anybody wants. Continue to pray. Like I said, I don't know everybody's name. I can't remember everybody's names and things like that, and reach out. But I do know, hey, God, I need to say a prayer for this person that said this and things like that. So, we have to continue to pray for one another. We have to continue to stand up for one another. And if you in a domestic violence situation, please start recording, taking pictures, file the police reports, dial 911. The number, I got the National Domestic Violence Hotline. Call that number and just get the help that you need. Again, this wasn't a long video. I just wanted to break down. Let me make sure that I covered everything. Again, no form of abuse is good. Pretty much what I just said. Abuse is abuse. We have to learn to move on from dead weight. So when I say dead weight, when that person is doing nothing for you, just coming home from work beating you, or they not working and they beating you, or they just mentally abusing you, they telling you they body shaming you, things like that. That's all forms of abuse. We need to take these things seriously, and we need to get the help that we need. Just remember, you can reach out to me. You need to, my phone number and my website and stuff like that. You can reach out to me. I'll try to get the help that I can. Got different resources that we can try to help out and get you help. So just remember, hey, abuse is abuse. Don't let nobody tell you differently. You feel what you feel, and you need to act on your feelings accordingly, and make sure you take care of yourself and your children. Again, this is one of those videos you're like, wow, people stay in abuse for years, and you see it 10, 15, 20, 30 years. And then, me and my wife, we watch a lot of TV, and we see these people in abuse, and it don't last 15, 20, 30 years. It lasts maybe a year or two. And then the husband, I see a lot of husbands, they actually killed the woman, and then the family is sitting there grieving, wondering like why, like what happened, and then what if, or what if we would have said something, or why didn't we take her out, or we seen the bruises on her leg, we seen the bruises on her arm, we seen the bruises on her face, but yet still nobody said anything. You knew something was wrong, but you still said nothing. So this whole video is just to bring emphasis on abuse and why people tend to stay in abuse. Is usually financially, it's usually they scared, it could be a lot of different things, but it's like a horse when you tie them up to like a pole, like for let's say a year or however long they do the training, and then they untie them. The horse think they can't get away, and the gate can be open. They think they still literally just tied. So that's what they taught. So it's the same thing with abuse. If you keep hitting somebody, telling them that you're going to kill them at some point, that it's going to get in their mind, it's going to get in their psyche, and they're going to believe that you're going to kill them. And I don't blame them for believing that. Somebody tell me they're going to kill me, I'm going to believe you and take you at word, and then we're going to handle this accordingly. But I just want you to get out, get help. Just know that you have resources. Know that we have people out there. Just know that you're not in this alone. So that's my take on it. Again, subscribe, like, comment, share this video. Definitely share the phone number for the national. Let me put that back up there, matter of fact, so we'll have it at the end. Definitely share this phone number so people can get the help that they need. At the end of the day, we need help, we want help, we don't know how to get it. But if you can have a phone, or have a phone where you can call, that is the best thing. So again, another video, Faith-Based Workplace YouTube. Thank you for coming out and supporting me, and I'll see you again next time. Y'all be blessed.